How's Adelaide's condition? I wish to be of assistance.
Oh, this is the other Steve Bloom.
I ask you to come meet with me. Please come to the sign back at the Beast Temple. Clever genius Moon Raven. I believe that Sir Haseo, you know the meaning of the word sign. I eagerly await your arrival. Nana.
Adelaide doesn't look so good. I need all the information I can get now. I have to go.
Dude is a serious RPer, which tells me he's 10.
Who, Nala or Haseo?
Nala.
Okay.
Like the most serious of role players I've ever met in MMO settings, they are like young kids. Is that entirely true all around? No, that's just what I've come across. But I always find that funny because they love playing older characters. For some weird reason, they love playing older characters. Like with gray hair and graying beard. And so that's why I'm making the joke here. She's like, this guy's trying to RP it up. And we're going to find out he's like 9 or 10.
So like Wise Man.
Yeah, exactly. Except, do we actually know Wise Man's age?
I can't. Yeah, in the original, he is like that age, 9 or 10 years old.
I forgot about that. Okay, so at this point, he's probably like 13, 14.
Yeah, I mean, now he's Yada, so.
Yeah, now he's Yada. Oh my god. Oh, this is making me giggle. Alright, so we've got to go through the dungeon alone.
There's a tri-edge sign behind the temple.
Oh no, okay.
Okay, let's go look for the Beast Temple.
Oh, yikes. Hate those things.
Yep. We're gonna have some issues here. Speaking of Steve Bloom, can I vent a little bit of a problem that I'm now having with some of the video game voice actors? I know this seems like really weird to say, but I've kind of noticed something when it comes to anime voice actors who then go to video games.
Yeah.
And I don't know if this is the fault of the companies or the fault of the actors. I don't think it's the actors themselves, but I've started to notice that, like, okay, so we've acknowledged this. Steve Bloom does a lot of games now.
Yeah.
And he's very recognizable. Like, all you have to do is listen for the Spike Spiegel voice and you've got it.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Right.
But you don't really ever hear him going outside of that a lot of the time. He is just being himself.
Right.
And so at that point, like, a lot of games is just Steve Bloom being himself. Being his usual, like, the voice that everybody knows. And that's kind of my beef, is like, for some weird reason, when you go into video games, you no longer have to expand your range as a voice actor? What? Just do your voice. Like, that's all that's required. And one of the main beefs that I have with this is, okay, this had to be brought up, Laura Bailey. Laura Bailey, since she has gone to games, does like one-tone characters, which is very indicative of kind of that lusty, like that deeper voice that she's got.
Right.
Which I think is her regular tone. So basically the way I know how to explain it, which will not explain it to Alex, is she plays Jaina with every character that she ever does. For example, the character that she played in Gears of War 5, she is playing that pretty much the same way. And as we just barely found out this previous weekend with The Last of Us Part 2, she is playing Abby the exact same way. And it's kind of disappointing. Because when you do hear her give range, like you did in Insomniac Spider-Man,
right,
where she brought back out the Toru Honda voice for Mary Jane, it's like, oh my gosh, we're actually trying to expand what she can do. And then you go back into another game where she's just being herself again. And it's disappointing because you know she can do so much more with these characters. And I don't know if I don't think it's the actor's problem. I would be more than willing to guess it's the voice director's
it could be
problem. Because I think if she had somebody like, say, Andrea Romano, they'd be pushing her to discover a new voice and to expand the range just a little bit. But I think in the case of some of these AAA companies, they're not pushing them. Which makes me think, like, at that point, shouldn't the actor try to push themselves and see if maybe they could come up with a whole new voice that even if it's just a side character, you could still at least have that accomplishment.
Damn, this is
I don't know. Just kind of annoying in a weird way. Oh, and by the way, I can now confirm, Alex, I've only played for 4 hours. It is as bad as everybody said.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Holy crap. You have characters that are acting completely out of character, especially within a post-apocalyptic setting. I mean, the best example I have, because people already know this spoiler, I'm not ruining the world for them.
Where's the temple?
The main character in the first game, Joel, he dies within the first 2 hours of Last of Us Part 2.
Okay.
And aptly enough, he dies to Laura Bailey's character, Abby.
Okay.
Which nobody will convince me that that is a natural woman. I'm sorry, it's not happening. Like, she's got pecs that would make John Cena blush. All right.
To Nala's email, there should be.
No, Haseo, I'm trying to find this temple.
I may not know a whole lot of things in life, Alex, but I do know what boobs look like. Okay, and those are pecs. Those are man boobs.
Right. Man boobs.
Those are man boobs. The character just looked so distinctly male. And I believe the story behind it is that the motion caption actor was a man, except for the face. The face was a woman.
Let's go.
Also, that Neil Druckmann could say that Abby's a natural woman, and I was like, no, she's not. Oh wait, was this in here the whole time? Did he find? Okay, well, it is a tri-edge sign, so...
Yeah.
You find a world within a world.
Pretty much.
I'm very sorry for calling you out here today. Thank you for coming, Master Haseo.
See, this is Steve pushing himself. He's trying to do an old bad voice with his Spike Spiegel.
I took the liberty of viewing your performance at the last tournament round. I'd expect no less from the former Demon Palace Emperor. I was impressed by your majestic fighting and unflinching courage.
Yep, that's a kid. Lots of big words.
I didn't come all the way out here to chit-chat. If that's all you want, I'll be leaving.
The reason behind all of Atali's symptoms lies within Ida.
And you know this?
You've entered the Holy Palace tournament to try and find your next clue. The reason being that the Holy Palace Emperor, SIRIUS, is likely to be one of those who has been infected by Ida. Am I wrong?
Oh.
All right. Who the hell are you?
Let me just say that I am someone who has the same goals you do.
It's Ovan in disguise.
I do not want you to waste your time with pursuits of futility.
He's 17.
Nala is?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Your next opponent in the Holy
Somebody's
Palace
getting
tournament
really excited to graduate.
is Hiragi from our own Moon Tree Guild.
Hiragi?
Have you forgotten? The 5th unit leader of Moon Tree.
Who is that? Oh, no, not him! Not Petal Bear!
Strange looking person.
That's strange.
Though it may appear otherwise, inside lies a man with a strong, stout heart.
Really?
Please use this during your fight with Hiragi. I'm sure you will find it useful.
Do we have Hiragi next?
I think so, yeah.
Hey. Why are you selling out your own comrade to me?
Because I don't like Moon Tree. It's full of uncivilized people.
You will understand, Master Haseo.
So if he has a similar agenda to us, why is he in Moon Tree?
Nala. No telling what he's up to. Guess I'll log out and go check my email or something.
So I don't think Moontree would be helping him with his own agenda. Maybe it's just because they don't keep tabs on him that much.
He is a member of the Seven Council, so he's kind of high up in there.
Yeah, so at that point he doesn't have to worry about people watching him. That would probably make sense. Although, I have a good question when it comes to these infected with Ida. And I don't know if people have actually asked this. If they're infected, does that mean they carry it out into the real world with them, or are they just stuck in their terminals?
I think they're stuck in their terminals.
Okay, it would be really funny to see, like, Sirius's actual real-life person. He's like a dude who works at McDonald's. Welcome to McDonald's! Can I take your order before I destroy you?
Yep.
Here's your fries! Now come at me!
I'm gonna invite Adelie and Alcade to go register.
That'd be hilarious.
That was actually really fun.
It's like, dude, somebody really serious about their job. I must get Employee of the Month! I must be the best!
That's great.
Come on, you know you have one of those guys at your job. They just don't show it.
Maybe not quite that aggressive, but yeah, there are certainly people who take it.
But like, I mean, I'm just going off of how how Sirius was acting the last time we saw him, which was like stupid levels of aggressive. So now we're saying that Hiragi is acting that way too. Oh my gosh, that's another one. Like, is he actually being the, well, geez, what is the word I'm looking for? Man pretending to be a girl? Like, he probably is hiding that so far deep in real life.
I think Hiragi is supposed to be like trans.
Is he actually supposed to be trans? Okay.
Yeah, I think so.
And he's in love with a 10-year-old twat, who I would not be surprised is going to be one of the next infected of Ida. Because like all 10-year-old boys, they all seek power.
They all crave power.
Except they don't know how to control it.
That's true.
So, at that point, it takes them over completely. And finally, he will be revealed as the 10-year-old twat he is. Alright, on to the Holy Palace tournament. I was about to say the demon one.
The 5th unit leader for Moontree, right? Hey, wait a sec. Isn't Adelie?
Yes, from Moontree.
Don't go easy on her just because she's in your guild.
Of course I won't.
I'm just kidding, Adelie. Don't take everything so seriously.
I don't.
Haseo doesn't get this at all.
Right.
And it's amazing. This is what a lot of Naruto fans would say is exactly what would happen if Sasuke was in the same room with Sakura, as well as crap, what's her name? The
Hinata?
No, not Hinata. The red-haired girl that has a crush on Sasuke.
Okay, well, I don't know, because I only know like 2 females.
Now I need to look it up, but yeah, she's got a crush on Sasuke, but she's got a quirk where she can heal people by letting them drink her blood. And every time that she lets anybody do this, she basically has an orgasm.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, no, I'm not even kidding in that regard. Like, she looks like she enjoys the hell out of it. Let's see, Naruto.
I'll kick your ass.
I'm sure you will.
She certainly is a stunning sight. And now, the 5th unit leader of Moontree, Hiragi, has entered the arena.
Who is it?
Although Hiragi possesses a graceful exterior and distracting looks, she's known to bury her enemies with cold, calculating strategy. They could be troublesome.
Kari, that's her name.
Fighters on Team Haseo. It's all going to depend on how they're able to handle Hiragi's powerful spells. I see.
And there you go. Yeah, so if Sasuke was in the same room as Sakura and Karin, yeah.
Hello.
and they were just fighting over Sasuke, he would totally be oblivious.
What a cute girl to say hello to her opponent like that. But then, are you really sure about being here? Did you make sure to ask Master Sakaki for permission?
Stop it. It's no use trying to crush her.
Oh my! If it isn't Haseo.
Oh my! Exit! Stage right!
Oh no! Don't look at me like that. It's too scary. I don't like it.
Are you messing with me here?
Yes. But I think he's messing with
Looks
himself
like you've got
too.
no room to relax. Don't worry. I'll make sure we have lots and lots of fun.
I've now officially gotten that theory now. If you play Mean Girl in any way, shape, or form, you're fucking with yourself too.
Ever since we met on the Ida server, there's been something about you that really ticks me off, you know? So now that we're both at the arena, maybe I'll just take out all my frustrations on you.
After we fight him, he's going to get a crush on Haseo, isn't he?
No.
Oh, thank goodness.
Bring it on!
Not every anime stereotype happens. Because, I mean, that's what happened with Arcade. Alright, kick the crap out of him. And by the way, no, you can look it up. Like, go look up Karin Bite, and then you'll get, like, this bite montage of Karin getting bitten, and she's just like... Every
Hey, we got a
time.
trophy. Lightning fast reflexes.
Yay! Because you indeed do. And what's even better about that is, I don't know if the series has addressed this, but technically, Karin and Naruto are cousins?
Oh, really?
In a weird way. Yeah, they actually both belong to the Uzumaki clan, which died out years before. In fact, they can be considered the last members of that clan. And they've done nothing with it, which is weird to me. Like, Naruto doesn't have any kind of a relationship with Karin. I'm talking like, when he sees her in a room, he's not paying attention to her.
Right.
At all. I haven't seen him, like, you know, try to reestablish the Uzumaki clan in a way, and no. It's never happened. And it's one of those things I'm like, that's kind of a missed opportunity. Because this clan got pretty much made extinct. There was a third member, but he turned out to be one of the most beloved villains of Naruto in Pain. Or Nagato. Because he was also an Uzumaki clan member. And they've never done anything with it. They never said like, oh, well, we will reestablish the Uzumaki clan, or anything like that. Not sure why. Woo! Wait, did we take out his buddies? I don't...
Yeah, we
yeah,
did.
we did. I'm like, I don't see the other two running around. I also don't see Adelie, but she's probably stepping back and healing.
Oh, there she is.
Wait, you didn't actually try to take a shot at her?
I know, weird. And that's it for Hiragi. It's like the...
Victory! Team Haseo is the winner!
Barely breaking a sweat.
Well, well, it looks like they didn't let down their guard after their first fight after all. Amazing! Incredible! This team's strength is a real deal!
The real deal?
Team Haseo is well on its way to winning the entire Holy Palace tournament!
No, don't tell me
It was those platform heals.
Lord Sakaki,
It was your downfall.
I've been humiliated in front of him.
The 10-year-old twat was probably off looking at something else on his screen.
I'll never forgive you.
Haseo!
Yeah, she's getting infected.
I don't think she's infected.
No, I'm saying she's gonna get.
Oh.
Too clear.
We actually beat
I might be wrong, but I'm betting on it now.
Hiragi's attacks were just like Nala said they would be. But I don't understand. Why would he?
Say, Adelie, are you sure about this? Aren't your guildmates gonna pick on you?
No one's like that in Moontree.
Oh, I see. How very broad-minded of them.
No, I do. Somehow I don't trust the way you say that, Alcade.
I said I believe you. Sheesh, you're stubborn. So, Haseo.
Huh?
Well, you know...
Just have the threesome with him, okay?
Well,
See, well,
I know. I'll email you later.
as my friend C Tactics will say, they should smash.
Let's be sure to win the next one, too.
Let me smash.